Right then, the Honda has been sitting here for many days because of inclement weather and everything. So, the question is, will it actually start? Remember that it got the particularly duff battery. Oh, steering wiggle. Or is it the key the wrong way up? The key's the wrong way up, it doesn't like it. Lots of lights. Job's a good one. We have a car with reliableness. Do not crash into Little Nipper. Important. And now we can crack on, so we can get this caliper rebuilt. crustybrakes.com. Right, so redone the caliper. Sorry I didn't video any of that. Bit of a rush to try and get it done. So different caliper, the piston moves really nicely in it, so that's encouraging. We shall now go for another test drive and see if this one is rather more successful. Handbrake. Oh, I haven't driven this car for a while. I've forgotten just how light the steering is. Still got a bit of a noise going on, but I haven't driven very far yet, and there was corrosion build-up because it had been sitting in the snow for several days. So we'll go for a bit more of a jaunt and see if this noise actually goes away. Oh, it's a lot quieter with the windows shut, but that's not really a solution, is it? Something isn't right. So I'm not happy to leave it chirping away. It just doesn't sound quality, does it? So I'm going to have to pull it apart again. Probably not tonight. It's now, it's 5:20. The sun is starting to set. Now it doesn't strike me as an ideal time to start taking a car apart. Today, you join me driving to Bridgnorth yet again. I drive to Bridgnorth an awful lot, where I'm visiting Jaguar specialist S&G Barrett for work we're doing in Classic Jaguar magazine. Then I'm meeting up with someone to drive a very nice car, which you've probably already seen, but I'm not going to talk about more here because I will have a video to talk about that, so what's the point? But yes, you'll note I'm in the Honda again. I want to see someone about getting the roof painted, because the roof paint is utterly knackered. So we'll go and see what can be done. I was talking in the startup video about how bouncy the Honda is. You can probably see how bouncy the Honda is. It really isn't the best in terms of suspension, and we're following slower traffic now, and it's very mucky. It's horrible. There's still a bit of a clunking from the front end. It's improved since I had another go at the near side front. I had the entire caliper assembly off yesterday just to check that the disc was sitting flush, because I think the annoying squeak stopped. Yes, I think the inside of the disc was just catching on the backing plate as well, so I carefully adjusted it with a hammer. So that sounds much improved. But I've got a clunk this side. I think it might be the caliper carrier itself, which has different bolts, and they didn't seem particularly keen on going very tight, so I think I'm going to have another go and see if I can get rid of the clunky sensations. Today I'm lowering the tone S&G Barrett, carrying out a little bit of maintenance on my Honda at this Jaguar specialist. I've had to borrow tools because this caliper is rattling around as I'm driving along, so we're going to try and put a spacer behind the bolt, which will hopefully stop it from rattling. It's a different caliper, as you may have seen in the upgrade video, or it's the same caliper, it's different discs with a different offset. So we've got spacer washers to go between the caliper and the carrier, and oh, where's that just gone? And we've also got different bolts, and the bolts don't seem to fit terribly well, so we're going to try and improve matters, hopefully get rid of the clonk. I've tightened the bolts up on the other side, and that side doesn't clonk anymore, so that would seem to be the problem. But yeah, I mean, look at this, beautiful, beautiful cars, and a Honda SMX. Well, already just manoeuvring around the car park here, things feel an awful lot better. I was getting a clonk when I stopped going backwards. I will get a clonk, and that seems to have gone now. So the clonk's gone as we drive along. We've still got the little bobbling noise that this car has always had. There's a bump. Oh, beautiful. So there we go, problem solved. Many thanks to Peter at S&G Barrett for lending me tools so I could get that fixed. A bit embarrassing, I should have probably thought to sort that out myself, but there you go. And the good news is, the Honda made it back home with no more problems, no more horrible clonks, brakes seem to be working a treat, all is good with the world and the very unusual Honda SMX minivan. Still not entirely sure what this car's long-term future is. It's been on the fleet for about 18 months now, which is almost unheard of. Yeah, we'll have to see what happens with the Honda. And next videos will probably include some MOT action, the Toyota and the Nipper both in this week. So yeah, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe before you go, and I shall see you in a future video. Farewell.